There we go, fish on. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, it's a beast. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure.
In the shadow of the valley, hope the gods in the graves. I'll keep on going, running, running. I'll go till my body breaks.
The weather is fairly dreadful outside today, but I do not care because I am heading to one of my favorite spillways. This location is home to some monsters, and the goal for today is to catch one of those fish.
I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire. I can feel that fire in me, fire in me, fire.
We have made it to today's fishing spot. I have not fished this spillway in nearly 3 months. I have caught monster fish out of it in the past. I am hoping there are some big fish out there today. As always, my goal is to catch fresh bait, but I did bring a couple things, that being, of course, night crawlers and a frozen carp. Let's get started. There we go, fish on. No way! I was just trying to catch some bait, you guys. I can't believe it. We just caught a bowfin. Awesome! He just picked up a tiny night crawler. If these guys are in this spillway, that is really good news. See you later, buddy. That bowfin was a good sign because that tells me that fish have finally moved back in this spillway. I cannot wait to see what we hook into next. We are still after some fresh bait because I feel like that is going to be key to catching one of these monsters. So let's toss this night crawler back out there. Perfect. Just caught a small bluegill. This guy is going to make excellent bait. All right, guys, look at that bait. Let's toss out this bluegill head. I'm feeling very optimistic about this.
There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.
All right, guys, sling's on his bait. There we go, fish on. Oh, nice fish. Oh my gosh, this guy is a fighter. In the net, another really cool looking bowfin. He picked up a chunk of that bluegill. See you later, buddy. Here's my favorite tactic for targeting these bowfin. I like to use a Carolina rig, and as far as my hook goes, I actually like to use a smaller hook because I feel like it has a better hook setting power in their bony mouths. And on that hook, I have a small chunk of bluegill. So far, we have caught 2 decent bowfin, but I know there has to be some bigger fish out there. Hopefully we can connect with one. Oh my gosh. Bowfin number 3. Don't get me wrong, I am perfectly happy with catching these fish, but I would love to catch this guy's much larger sibling. See you later, buddy. This one just slacking this line. I think something's on here. There we go. Ooh, that's a little bit better. There we go. Not a giant, but still decent little bowfin. I will take it. Oh, see you later, buddy. I still believe that there are big fish hiding in this spillway, but it seems the majority of the fish are smaller bowfin, and they are just getting to my baits before those big fish can. So I think I'm gonna do a little adventuring further downstream to try to find some bigger fish. This spot right down from the spillway is looking promising. Let's try right here. It's hard to tell for certain, but I think there is a nice sized fish over beneath these rapids. I can't tell what it is, but it looks very sizable. I'm gonna try to sneak up on it and get a bait in front of its face. All right guys, let's see if I can get it to go for a bait. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a big gar. No way. Dang it, I spooked it off. Oh my gosh. I just spotted a big bowfin. I don't know if you guys are seeing this or not. He's right here in front of me. There we go, fish on. Nice fish. Nice fish. Oh, it's a beast. It's a beast, you guys. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, please stay on. I had my bait sitting over there and I saw this guy just cruising up the creek. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a real nice one. Oh my gosh. This is the size of fish I was hoping to catch today, guys. Hopefully we can land it. He is a beast. In the net, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's a monster. Look at the size of this fish. Oh my gosh. I would not be surprised if this fish weighs more than all of those other ones that I've caught today combined. I need to get a weight on this guy. It's one of the biggest bowfin I've ever landed. Holy smokes. Look at the teeth on this fish. Dang, that's gnarly. Wow, look at him, he's flaring his gills out. They do that to intimidate, and it is working. 8.68. This is one of the biggest bowfin that I've ever caught. What a monster. This right here is what we were after, guys. What an incredible fish. Oh my gosh. See you later, buddy. That fish right there is what dreams are made of. Sight fishing him in this tiny creek was incredible and something that I will never forget. Coming in at just over 8.5 pounds, it is a mere 1.5 pounds short of my personal best bowfin, which makes that guy a genuine monster, and I am very lucky to have landed him. What an incredible catch. It is going to be extremely difficult to top that fish, but let's give it our best shot. All right guys, I think Sully has this bait. All right, they're swimming off with it. Here we go. Fish on. Decent one, decent one. Oh my gosh, he is thrashing. This guy's a fighter. Man, that is so cool in that clear water. Let's try to land this fish. In the net. Awesome. Nowhere near the size of that last guy, but still a really decent bowfin. See you later, buddy. What an incredible day of fishing. This has to be one of the best days of fishing that I've had in a very, very long time. We were able to catch a ton of fish, including an absolute monster. So needless to say, I had a lot of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Like lightning striking, sparking, there's heat in my bones. like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.
Well, I was going to go further downstream, but there is a ton of poison ivy and I am highly allergic. So I went ahead, scrapped that plan, and we are back beneath the rapids. And I just cast it directly into the bank. All right, guys, I've got a snake that is sneaking up on me. Well, I just yeeted my rod holder. I have no idea where it went.